Is that all?
That's all. I like
Congratulations,
I like to pace myself.
Okay, understood. Here we go.
This is one of the matches I've been looking most forward to. I mean, there's a lot of great matches on this card, but every time these guys have crossed paths in the ring, it's been exciting the entire time.
I'm not going to say we have the best seats in the house, but they're pretty good here. Jake the Machine Davis, we are ringside in Mount Storm, West Virginia. Hudson putting it on Costello, and Costello has increasingly gotten bigger and bigger over the past couple years. We've been seeing him developing here in Elite Pro.
Absolutely, and quite frankly, all four of these guys, explosive is a great word to describe them all, but Tony Costello is definitely coming to his own here. That was more than a headlock takeover there. That looked more like a judo throw. He did not unclasp the hands on the way down and made sure his body landed right in the chest. Nice roll over there from Hudson. Near fall.
A near-capacity crowd here at Union Educational Complex, home of the Tigers, here in beautiful Mount Storm, where there's always a little chill in the air just about all the time.
Yeah.
Even here in the middle of summer.
Yeah, I don't think it's snow in June.
It has happened before, but not this year. Look
Japanese
at that
arm
move.
drag. Now, this is something that Costello does not want to do, is try to match step for step with Sean Hudson. Possibly and probably the quickest of the four men in the match right now. Beautiful standing drop kick.
And a 2 count on Costello, but Tarvin was ready to come in to help out his partner.
Tell you what, and as was proved with TJ Sykes and Jacob Young earlier, all you got to do is get these guys one step behind you, and it's a quick 1, 2, 3.
Tag made to Hudson's partner, the high tide Bodie Williams. Whip into the ropes, and they're going to drop Costello right on his face. Here's the pinfall, 2, and Costello kicks out. He's able to go over and make a tag to his partner, big Travis Tarvin. Tarvin and Williams. Williams now going across the back. Ooh,
wow, heavy hand from Bodie Williams. Had to shake it off.
Wow. Oh, he's going to give him another one. And Tarvin.
Bodie Williams, with his dedication to the gym, continuing to get bigger, more massive, more muscular, which helps with a guy like Travis Tarvin.
He needs
huge
all he
shoulder
can get.
tackle. As you can see there, a year ago he would have never even been able to stagger him, but with that extra body weight and mass there.
Right. With the leg lifts and another big chop, and
beautiful knife edge.
My oh my. Tarvin into the ropes. Williams, Tarvin reverses it. Oh, wow. And out he goes.
Bodie Williams, it appears, lost his footing going off the ropes there.
Appears to have lost his footing.
That's what it looked like to me. It happened so quick. I'm not sure. Well, I don't know what you saw, but that's what I saw. It looked like he just
saw a little help from Costello there potentially, and Costello out now.
Sometimes it's somewhat rare, but sometimes ropes on one side of the ring may be looser than others. Maybe that's what it is.
Okay.
It appeared that Costello was adjusting his knee pad over there in the corner. Here we go, near fall.
A 2 count against Williams, and Tarvin was wanting a little help from our referee. He's not going to get it.
Bodie Williams clutching that leg there. I don't know if it's just him trying to brace himself to get up or whether he's shaking that knee off. He has a history of knee problems with that leg.
Tarvin now around the midsection. Lifts up Williams. Now we're going to get a little bit of tag team action.
Wow, beautiful double team. Travis Tarvin isolating the legs there to give it a free shot for Costello to drive him straight down on his head. This could be it.
2 count. Costello, of course, was looking for the 3.
I've never seen that move before, and I've been in a lot of tag team matches.
I was trying to describe it. Sometimes you see these moves, and it's just sometimes it gets difficult, whether they're hybrid moves or something they've been practicing
I'll tell you what,
on.
It's very inventive when you got to start making up names for them as we go along.
Costello made to break the hold, goes to the opposite corner,
wow.
comes in heavy on Williams.
The
and
impact.
I mean heavy.
I mean, I think the ring shifted a couple inches there.
Quite possibly.
Shoelace kick, almost soccer style to the back there. Forearm, glancing the temple there. Here.
And a near pinfall.
Lateral press there. Tell you what, I've been in the ring with Bodie Williams before. I mean, this kid has as much heart as anybody you're going to find, so you're going to have to hook that leg, maybe the second leg. I mean, he's not going to stay down.
Whip into the
Big
ropes.
shoulder tackle.
Here comes Hudson. Oh,
What
and Hudson
happened there?
helps his partner.
Is he a legal man, or was there a blind tag? What? I don't know where the exchange happened there, but apparently the ref's allowing it.
The ref's going to let it happen. Maybe a tag was made. We didn't see. 2 count on Costello and a kick out.
Near fall. Again, Hudson's speed. I didn't even see him until he was on the top rope with a springboard. European uppercut there.
Another one. Has Costello reeling.
He's got a very unique style with those uppercuts, too. A very straight arm with a tight bicep as he has. Now cross, but look at the power. Tony Costello. Wow.
And he drops Hudson. 2 count.
Let's take another quick look at that unbelievable power by Costello.
Hudson still reeling from that big move that Costello put on him. He's in the corner, but no tag is made. He could have made the tag. Did not. Elected to stay in and dropped him.
Wow, Hudson just gets up under him, double leg into a spine buster, driving that shoulder into the solar plexus there.
Hudson now making his way back to his feet. Does not make the tag. Stays in with Costello. He backs into the corner. Goes up on the second rope. And
Bodie's almost looking at him like, what are you doing?
wait a minute.
Bodie just blind tagged Hudson, slapped him on the back because he was going for a move off the second rope, it appeared.
And here we go. Hudson's going to get the pinfall. 2 count on Costello.
We got a near fall. You can see some agitation over there in the corner on Hudson. Bodie taking the initiative to, I guess, stifle the momentum Hudson had there.
I don't know. Hudson was going up on the rope there. Williams now a legal man in the ring with a drop kick on Costello.
Picture perfect standing drop kick.
And Jake Davis, I see a glare from Hudson.
Absolutely. Reaches out for the tag. Bodie looked at him, and there was a hesitation there. Now Costello drove him back into their corner.
That's almost frightening, the look that's on Sean Hudson. I mean, he's just glaring at his tag team champion partner, Williams.
He definitely looks distraught. I mean, he looks irritated, quite frankly. But
you know, one of the most tight-knit
tag
teams
beautiful
we've seen.
Senton backsplash there. That's a 300-pound man. I mean, he got up there and snapped his way back.
Williams now making his way
now
upright.
Hudson's almost expressionless at this point. He went from just being pumped up and getting this crowd behind him to now he's almost spacing. Like, you can see some irritation in his face.
He's just kind of shaking his head. Where it's so alluring to see what he looks like. It's taking us away from the action. Jake the Machine Davis, I don't understand.
Well, at this
maybe
point,
there's something else going on we don't know about.
Since that moment, it was only a few seconds later, and Costello took advantage. And Bodie Williams, if he's smart, he would tag Hudson back in. I mean, he looks fresh.
Yeah.
He had things in hand whenever he tagged himself in, and and a beautiful move there, jawbreaker across the shoulder.
Let's take a look at that again. Tarvin now writhing with pain right in the center of the ring, and Bodie Williams still recovering from a couple real good shots by Tarvin, the heavyweight, putting it on. Bodie Williams, now Williams getting
Both
back
men
up.
down now. Hudson not reaching for the tag.
And
Hudson just dropped down off the apron on the dive. Bodie Williams tried to tag him. What's going on?
oh no, and that
He looks
please don't tell me we're seeing the deterioration of this team.
I don't know. Now he's talking to him here. He's throwing his hands up like there's some disgust on his face. What's going on? Bodie Williams writhing in pain here, and he tried to make that tag. We got a legal tag over here with Travis Tarvin and Costello. Oh, and there it is.
That big move by Costello and Hudson's
This
making his
could
way
be
out
it.
of there too.
Bodie Williams rolls his shoulder. Hudson is leaving. Hudson is walking out of here. This crowd is stunned at what they're seeing.
Where's Hudson going? As talented as Bodie Williams is, I'm not so sure he can take both these men on at the same time. But
Hudson has not even blinked from the back of this building. He's back at the curtain.
Taking the tape off, and he's saying goodbye. He's out of there.
Has he just walked out on his partner who happens to be the tag team champions?
So
this is unprecedented in the Elite Pro Wrestling Alliance. Bodie Williams has ultimately been left out here to his own devices against the #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
So Bodie will have to defend these titles by himself.
I spoke earlier. There was a little bit of an issue there at the Grand Prix after Bodie tried to help out Hudson and it didn't work out in his favor, costing him a possible advancement. But now, wow, double suplex here.
And
This
Williams
is
down. Pinfall 1, 2, and almost a 3
Bodie,
count.
that heart I spoke of earlier. This is unbelievable. We're trying to process here, as are these fans, and people are looking like, what is going on here? Sean Hudson has walked out on his partner and tag team champion partner, Bodie Williams, belly to belly suplex now, beautifully executed by Travis Tarvin. This could be it.
2. Oh.
Rolls that
just
shoulder
a
and another
whisper
near
away.
fall. Now, quite frankly, I can see where he'd be frustrated, but right now it looks like the deck is stacked in their favor. I don't know if I'd let frustration take over.
I'm still in shock that Hudson, he just walked out. I can't describe it any other way. Folks, I try to call it like I see it. You know, unless there's something else unbeknownst to me, this reporter's opinion that Hudson has walked off and walked out on his partner, Bodie Williams, leaving him by himself. Costello comes
Wow!
with a big kick.
Bicycle kick into that corner, caught him right in the face. Flush.
And now Costello and Tarvin almost look like they're having fun.
Definitely taking their time. That's the smartest move. Keep him in your corner, isolate him to that corner, and then slowly take your time.
And he missed this time. This time
Williams
Williams
into a schoolboy. Tarvin didn't see it.
2.
Oh,
and
shoulder.
Williams almost able to get the pinfall from out of nowhere and a big kick.
Cuts him right back off of that knee to the guy. I think that was an eye opener for him because it looked like they may have been taking too much time. They gave him too much time to recoup there.
Here we go. Williams fighting back. Costello with the right hand. He's in the wrong corner, Jake.
Yeah, absolutely. At this point, I don't think he has much of a chance. I would assume somebody in the back should be getting with Sean Hudson to see exactly what the deal is here.
I'm not sure. Do you think, speculating only, that maybe Robbie Page might be in the back, discussing things with him? I don't know.
It's hard to say at this point. I mean, for all we know, he's in his car and leaving the building.
He may have. He may be heading to the house.
Bodie Williams now fighting back. Atomic drop. He blocked it. Poke to the eye.
Williams fighting back, taking on both men. Costello!
Oh, beautiful T-bone suplex.
And here we go with a pinfall. 1, 2. Oh!
Last onto that arm triangle, last onto that single leg, and just tossed him with the T-bone suplex.
Unbelievable.
The explosive power of Tony Costello is so surprising whenever he does that.
Tag made as Costello now is the legal, or I should say Tarvin is the legal man in the ring. And Bodie Williams left on his own accord here.
You could hear that forearm to the back there as Bodie Williams threw a shot to the gut of Tarvin. Tarvin retaliated with a big forearm to the back. Here we go, double Irish whip. Bodie Williams, double drop kick, 1 foot to each.
And Costello is down, Tarvin is down. Williams
Beautiful.
wobbly, but he is up.
Beautifully executed. The power of Bodie Williams.
And that hurt. He picked up Tarvin. And
Tony Costello is blocking our view here of what exactly is going on. Bodie Williams, though, muscles Travis Tarvin up with a scoop slam. And now he's going to the top.
He's going to the top rope with his signature finishing move. Williams flies high.
On the top, big splash, that could be it. Oh, and the ribs, the beating that Bodie's taken here. He wasn't able to capitalize with a cover.
Couldn't stay on for the pin.
At this point. Oh, he may have missed his opportunity. Oh, and there's that discus clothesline, just folded him in half.
Williams down.
Travis Tarvin, the legal man. It appears
to finish it.
Costello's telling him, you're the legal man, you need to be the one to cover him. Both men still in the ring. The referee has somewhat lost control here. He's starting the count, but Bodie Williams is dead weight at this point.
He is after.
That discus clothesline absolutely just took the head off of Bodie Williams. What do we got here?
Tarvin.
Oh,
no.
my goodness. Sit-down powerbomb from
Can you
Oh
believe
my
it?
gosh!
Can you believe it?
Unbelievable! We have just seen the second title change of the evening. Tony Costello and Travis Tarvin, the European Syndicate, has just become the new Elite Pro Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Champions. Sean Hudson walking out on his partner, Bodie Williams. Bodie gave it a hard-fought opportunity here to try to fight his way through, but Bodie Williams ultimately overcome by the power of the European Syndicate. Unbelievable. The Elite Pro Wrestling Alliance so far tonight has been knocked off its axis. The European Syndicate, Tarvin and Costello, has just become the new Elite Pro Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Champions in dominating fashion.